currently a learning support assistant in a local school. I absolutely love my job, so much that I don't really want to leave to do my PGC, but I've got to because I want to become a teacher.
She was doing her degree and she'd wanted to move out, so she'd moved out in the September.
I went into the bathroom. As I went to get in the shower, I didn't know what the tap was. I couldn't turn it. I had no idea what it was even. And then I started to panic. My housemate had to ring my mum, and I was just hysterically crying when she spoke to me.
That was it really. I went out to see her and realised something was wrong straight away.
Mum took me to A&E, where I kept having TIAs. And then I had my main stroke out in the waiting room with everybody staring at me. It wasn't nice for the people watching, it wasn't nice for me, it wasn't nice for Mum and Dad.
It's horrible, you just don't want to go through it. You know, you're supposed to look after them all the time. So.
I mean, everything had changed. I couldn't do stuff for myself any longer. Walk up the stairs, shower myself, anything really. Yeah, and the emotional impacts. I think that's the biggest one, and you don't realise it's going to happen. It was out of my control. I think that's what I find difficult to come to terms with. When something like this happens, you have one of two options. You either tackle it head on, or you let it defeat you, I suppose. I'm only 21, I wasn't going to let that happen. I really wanted to go back to uni. Initially, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I finished my work 5 or 6 weeks later than everybody else in my class, but I graduated on the same day as them with a 2-1. It wasn't about proving it to anybody else, but about proving it to myself more than anybody. It felt fantastic. Like, walking across that stage with everybody else was way up here.
She has been remarkable. She has just got on with it, and she's thrown herself into work that she loves, and she's far more determined than she was. Far more focused.
I like Miss Thomas because when I miss my mum, she hugs me. She's kind every day. She lets us play. She makes me laugh. Miss Thomas is the best.
She's just incredibly well. She's wonderful. Fair play to her.
What she's achieved, you know, from those dark days to where she is now, it's unbelievable, really.